Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all and a hugely warm welcome to the beautiful Jinnah Polo fields here in Lahore, Pakistan. It is the 4th Jinnah Gold Cup, sponsored by Sarbaz. A huge thank you to our sponsors for the generous support here at the Jinnah Polo fields. It is semi-finals day, and the two teams for our first semi-final are out on the field. BN Polo in the black colours will play Olympia AZB Polo in the white colours. I'll give you a rundown of the teams. So for BN at number 1, his handicap was 1 goal, that's Babar Naseem. At 2, handicap 2 goals, Santos Iriarte, son of Tommy. At 3, handicap 4 goals, Hamza Mawaz Khan. And at back, his handicap 7 goals, Santiago Loza. For Olympia, AZB, at number 1, handicap 2 goals is Abdul Rahman Manu. At 2, handicap 1 goal is Ahmed Zubair Butt. At 3, handicap 6 goals, Valentin Novijo Estrada. And at back, his handicap is 5 goals, Nicholas Corti. Your umpires for this one are Mark Holmes and Sattar Niazi. I'm not too sure who the referee is for this one just yet. He's over the far side. He came late, and I wasn't told who he was. But anyway, I'll let you know that as soon as I find out. So the two teams are out in the field. 5 teams in all entered the Gold Cup this year. And as I say, our first semi is right now, and our second semi-final is due to start at 3 o'clock local time here in Lahore, and that game is between FG Polo and they will play DS Polo. So, players coming out. Warm day, it's a beautiful day here in Lahore. Oh, what is it, about 24, 25 degrees, absolutely perfect. Little bit of a breeze going across the field as well, which will help both horse and rider. And so, 14 goal and handicap is this tournament. So you can expect him to be rocking a little bit. The final, of course, will be played on the main ground here at Jinnah on Sunday afternoon, and you're all welcome to join us for that. Looks like we're going to start the first couple of chukkers over on the far side. 4 chukkers in all, as I said. And so we'll be underway very, very shortly. I see umpire Holmes is out there. And so both umpires are there, so happy days. Looks like we're all set to go. 14 goals in handicap. Both teams are 14 goals, so 0-0 on the board from the off. Umpire Holmes just having a chat with the players, laying the law down before the game begins. Just saying what's expected, what's not expected. It looks like BN in the black colours will play from right to left for the start of this opening chukker of 4. So they come together on the far side. Who will play in the final here on Sunday for the Gold Cup? We'll know in about an hour who the first finalists at least will be, and the ball is in play, and straight away it is around the corner coming. Bringing the ball there was Babar Naseem, trying to get a piece onto that. In comes Hamza Mawaz, trying to get away to getting up the break on Novijo Estrada. Corti's back to the friend, and as ever, Hamza loves to run with the ball. It's out to the left-hand side, but it looks like Corti hasn't covered. The ball will run over the back line, out of play. It'll be a hit out from the Olympia AZB back line. So Corti from the back brings it forward. Iriarte will challenge him. The young Santos drive sent up towards the halfway line. Big hit by Nico Corti, but it's met by Loza coming around the corner there. Big drive again by Loza, sent down there, but there's no one up there except for Iriarte, but it looks like he's covered by Corti. Corti goes across field, he goes over the top, he left that one behind. There was no one there for the black team, and the incoming will be Novijo Estrada. He's taken on straight away by Loza. The two come together and they're eyeballing each other. It is Novijo Estrada, looks for a big one. Didn't quite get the shot he wanted there, but they come forward anyway. Over the top there from, almost getting away was Manu, but left behind, turning onto it now. It'll be Zubair Butt, Amit, far side, trying to get something going. Manu's there also. Incoming Loza on the halfway line. Mawaz takes out the man to the left-hand side. That is Manu. And leaves the ball free for Loza to turn. Good play by Mawaz there, protecting his player. And Loza, Santi can get on the side here. Little weighted pass up the side, trying to find Hamza. Hamza Mawaz with the call. Will he fire the next shot in field? In there is coming now will be, that is Corti, who just checks up. Ball played on the far side. Bright sunshine here in Lahore. And it just have a little bit of a whistle on that one. Far side. Was Corti impeded as he went forward with that? Whistle is blown. Oh, we have a player dismounted. Looks like we may have a tag problem, and that's why the whistle was blown. Can't see who it is just yet. The umpire was shadowing him. And it is Novijo Estrada. Valentin, it looks like. Little adjustment of a letter, I think. Well, there may have been a foul in there at the same time as well, because it looks like the black team are retreating here, and it'll be a spot hit to AZB, Corti to bring it forward. Novijo Estrada cuts in behind. He takes control now, and he's made a bit of space down the side. Waiting on him is Hamza. The big drive by Novijo Estrada. Loza has a cover going back to defend here for the team with the black shirts. That is BN. Nice little touch. He gets rid of the number 2 there. That was Zubair Butt. And Loza left now for Hamza. Trying to get some momentum out to the right-hand side. Nice little touch there. He's made ground for himself now. And we know that Hamza loves to run with the ball. Down the side he goes. He's over the halfway line. The first time hit. Sent up there towards Babar Nassim. Zubair Butt goes back to defend. The backhand didn't get a hold of it. Coming into cover there. Oh, Gomez, I should say. Gomez went over the top, but he was called off. I should say Corti went over the top, but he was called off there by Novijo Estrada. The hit by Novijo Estrada sent up there towards his man Manu. Stealing back there, Iriarte. Little tap out of the air by the young Iriarte. Santos trying to get away. The number 1 for the white team. Raman Manu couldn't get control of that. Good play by the young Santos. Loza takes control, off the drive, upfield, not much distance, but high in the sky. Sent down there, it drops nicely. This time for Novijo Estrada, taken on by Iriarte immediately. Corti's there to help out his teammate. Santos in there, trying to get away. Good play by Novijo Estrada. A little flick, brings the ball away. He's made space, but ingoing is Mawaz Khan to challenge him. Around the corner he comes. He has time to turn the ball there, and down the side he goes. Novijo Estrada lets it go upfield towards his man there. Zubair Butt taken on by Babar Nassim. They're right off by Babar, but he didn't get a hold of it. Now going forward. Oh, good play. I should say that was Manu who hit that one. Now it's Zubair Butt going forward. Loza's back to defend. So to Iriarte, who checks and brings it around. The black team can come forward here now, make some ground. Iriarte hangs onto the ball. They're waiting for Hamza and the rest of the team. Loza's gone for a pass. He wants a big one there, and he's found it. He's big drive by Iriarte, finds Loza, takes away Corti, who gets the hook. Very good play by Corti. Hamza's over the top. Iriarte will keep it going. Iriarte still going forward here. He's about 30 yards out. Santos Iriarte still there with the ball. He's done well. The whistle, no, I should say the malice were raised. I thought I heard a whistle there, but not just yet. Now I hear a whistle. The whistle is blown. The black team were advancing. We'll see where the umpires place the ball. Looks like we're having half chuckers here, guys. Each team will be given a chance to change if they so desire. Don't have to. 3 or 3.5 minutes through each chucker. Now they place the ball. Oh, it has to be. Looks like it's a penalty too. 30 yards. And it was good play there by the young Santos Iriarte, who kept that attack going for BN. And it looks like it is they who have won the penalty and possibly the first goal of the game. So the players go off. They have a minute to change, officially. And, you know, if they're dilly-dallying around and they do it all too often and they're coming out late, well, the umpires can say play. They'll roll the ball in, or they'll tell the opposition or the other team, if they're out there, to go and play. And tough luck on the guys that are messing around. So the grooms have to be on the ball here. They have the second horse ready for the second part of the chucker. The white team go behind their goal, and it's going to be Hamza, it looks like. He's going to hit this. They say play. This is for 1-0, BN Polo. Mawaz Khan, no mistake, hit with confidence, down the middle it goes. BN take the lead with the first goal of the game, the first semi-final of the afternoon. So back to the middle to change of ends, of course. Far side, who's going to get possession? Who's going to win the ball over there? Looks like it is Corti was over there. Now it's taken on by Novijo Estrada, fires it up there. Zubair Butt is there, incoming. Looks like it is Babar Nassim. Nice little touch there by Babar. Both sides of the horse being used. He's still there with Babar. Backhand by Iriarte. Gets a little bit onto it. Novijo Estrada turns it around and brings it forward. Can they find an equalizer? The hit comes off the horse. No whistle on that one. And now Corti gets control. There's traffic in front. Corti fires it in across the goal face over to the far side. Zubair Butt can try and get a little backhand in towards the target. It's out to the right-hand side, goes over the back line, and will go wide for a hit out to BN. Santi Loza, taken on by Novijo Estrada, cuts the ball over to the side, looking for Mawaz Khan, familiar long hair. Flowing in the wind here. He looks like a Pakistani Viking. The big drive by Mawaz, trying to find Nassim. In goes Zubair Butt in there. Babar gets a little touch onto that. The backup is there also from Loza. So too Iriarte. Turned around again by Manu with a beautiful backhand. But Mawaz Khan will get there in front of the oncoming Novijo Estrada. The ball shanked out to the left-hand side. Hamza's got to use both sides of the horse to try and get away from the Novijo Estrada. He's done well. He's done very well. They're chasing here. Still Mawaz Khan. He's still going forward. Corti puts the stop on him, but did he cross in front of him as he went forward? The whistle is blown there as Mawaz Khan went to goal. Correction, it might have been actually Abdul Rahman, or not Abdul, but Ahmad Zubair Butt, who was trying to stop Hamza. So I beg your pardon, Nicholas. And indeed, it is a penalty in favour of the team with the black shirts, BN. Another little top in. Well, this one's a little further. They'll give them the option to play it from the point of the infringement or a penalty 2 from 30 yards from the spot. Looks like it's going to be from the spot. Same again, but this time it's down the opposite end. So Hamza Mawaz with a chance to make it 2-0. Fires it in, the flag is raised, and no mistake from Hamza. 2-0, BN. Lining up again. There goes the bell. 30 seconds remaining. Loza brings the ball away. It's all BN so far in this opening chukker. Santi Loza, another big drive sent down there now, trying to get away from the visual Estrada. He's doing that quite easily. Corti goes back to defend. He'll be taken on by Mawaz Khan. The backhand was straight into the oncoming players. Incoming, and just Barber just caught betwixt and between there. It was Novijo Estrada who got first touch, established it right away. Barber was just coming across. The whistle is blown, and that will end the opening chukker, ladies and gentlemen, which was a strong chukker for BM Polo. They have a score of 2 on the board to Olympia AZB 0. We'll be back with the second in a few moments. Thank you very much.
Rajaz is all about luxury living. Located at the most happening location of Bahia Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rajaz Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished, and their top-notch interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center, a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one-of-its-kind infinity pool. In short, Rajaz promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other.
रंग दे तू आज मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज रंग दे ऐसा मोहे रंग दे तू खास मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज।
Welcome back, everyone. Players coming out for the start of the second chukker. Can Olympia AZB get going here in this second one? Just to let you know, your referee, I told you I would find out, and it is Reza Baboudi, the Iranian. So there was an infringement at the end of that opening chukker, where Babar Nassim was just caught betwixt and between, as I said. Novijo Estrada had established a line. The ball has been taken up to the halfway line. So we'll start this with a penalty in favour of the team in white, AZB, from the off. Corti. Let's it go first time. It's a huge big drive by Corti. It's out to the left-hand side of the goal, and it just goes over the back line. That was a good 150 plus yards from Nicholas Corti. What a hit. Wow. And he wasn't wind assisted either. But it's just out to the left of the goal, and so Loza will bring it back into play for BN. The little weighted pass by Santi Loza, and here comes Mawaz Khan, and he's unmarked over on the far side. Still there, Barber goes forward. Mawaz Khan still with the call here. Hamza up there going also is Iriarte. Hamza with another big drive. Iriarte's on the run. He needs a little backhand here. Open backhand. This could be wonderful, and that is wonderful. What a play and what a pass from Mawaz Khan. But Iriarte Jr., wow. Very, very good indeed. A little open backhand sent in towards the goal. Oh, hang on a second. The goal judge said it was in. Oh, it went wide. What am I talking about? Get some glasses, goal judge. Wow. It just shaved the post to the left-hand side and looked for all the world like it was in. But anyway, good effort from Iriarte. Ingoing was Moaz Khan with the hit out. Novicio Estrada was there. The whistle is blown. Spot white. There was no real advantage being made at the time. So they placed the ball where the infringement occurred. Corti. From the back. Out to his right for Novicio Estrada. Look for a big one, just topped it a bit. Mawaz Khan goes to the persuader. Goes in with the right off the ball sent in field by Gomez, and here we go. Zubair Butt going to goal. Will he get the first one of the game? It's stopped by Loza. They need another backhand. Another turnaround there by Iriarte. What a play by Iriarte. Babar Nassim's there with another backhand, and coming in Mawaz Khan, so too Corti. The whistle's going. We'll leave this one to the judge. What a save by Santi Loza after Ahmed Zubair Butt thought he scored. Now, who had the right of way with that, it looks like? Well, they brought the ball out to the 60-yard spot. Did it go over the back line for a safety? Possibly. Looks like it's a safety 60. So a free hit from 60 yards, a little bit of an angle for Valentin Novicio Estrada. Well, he set it up. Not sure if it'll be he or Corti who will hit this one. And we have a player dismounted also. Babar Nassim wants a fresh mount. The umpire said, yes, you can go and change. So we'll have a little interlude while Babar gets onto a fresh one. Right, it's a chance for Olympia to get onto the board for the first time in the contest and make it 2-1. Valentin Novicio Estrada, son of Julio. Here he goes. Oh, he struck it quite well, but it's out to the right, way out to the right. He almost cut that ball, didn't he? It's gone well wide. Score remains 0-2, BN with the advantage. And Loza will restart. Santi fires it out there towards Nassim. Babar trying to get going here. Taken out of the play. Incoming behind Mawaz. Hamza trying to get a bit of momentum here. He'll bring this ball around, helped out by the young Iriarte. Left now for Loza. The 7-goaler takes over. Santi Loza there. Goes down the side. He's waiting to see where his players go. Still with Loza. Players blocking, trying to make space for him, and a way through for him. Mawaz takes out the man to the right. That's Novicio Estrada. Good play by Hamza. Loza slowly but surely advancing. It's a bit ugly, but it's effective. Corti's the man to deal with now. And if he puts on a little touch there, tries to go past his man. Here comes the next shot sent in towards the goal. He's given that too much as across the goal face to the opposite side. Backhand turned in there. I think it was Babar who got a little bit onto that. And it's out to the left and goes over the back line. So that attack is foiled. 2-0 the score. Stays the same. They say play for Nico Corti. The next shot to his left for Navijo Estrada. Valentin with the ball. Down the side he goes. Good work there. Look at that play. Look at that work there by Manu, taking away Mawaz. And now Corti takes over. Now correction is still with... Oh, it's huge from Valentin. Sent up there towards the target. Back to defender. Go, go. Zubair butts up there. So too Barber Nassim takes that to man. Good play by Barber. The backhand didn't get much onto it, but incoming is Loza. Gets away. Avoids the hook from several players there. He cuts back inside now. And we have a whistle on the play there. And it was Corti who was sucked into that. It looked like from Loza. Corti was zigzagging in front of the player coming forward. And the black team go forward with confidence here. And will that be half-time for this second chukker? It looks like it is. So they'll have a free change, and we'll wait to see where they place the ball. Will it be from the 5B? They weren't going very fast at the time, and not much. There was players in front of them also, so we was hardly the last man. And indeed, it is going to be from the 5B halfway spot in favour of BN. We'll be back in a moment. Thank you. Welcome back. Halfway, BN. Looking to increase their tally here. Coming up to the half time. It's about 3 minutes to play in the second. Loza, will he fire the first time? Put the pressure on the team in white. It is sent up there along the ground. Hamza's got to check up and wait in behind Navijo Estrada. Hamza has control. Corti's in front of him. Hamza goes out to his right a little bit. Tries to put that ball in there, but the ball shanked out to the right again. They turn around. Navijo almost out of the air. Corti's there to help out. Hamza's all over him. Corti with the call. Good defensive play there by the team in white. He lets it go first time. Fires it up there towards his man. Didn't quite reach. Several players in there, including Iriarte. The backhand turned around, and it'll be Navijo Estrada with the call here. Iriarte will challenge him. Corti's there as well to take away Iriarte and protect Navijo Estrada. Valentin, little touch backwards for Corti, who has the right of way here now. Corti goes through. Hamza's the challenger. There's the hit. Oh, my word. And he played the next shot there as Hamza went in, and the umpire was right behind him. That's Mark Holmes. Now, that could have been dangerous. There could be repercussions in this. Both are appealing. We'll see what the umpires say. Now, they're saying that Hamza rode into the next shot as it was hit, possibly. Or was he there beforehand? Well, you can work that one out for yourselves. But anyway, they're bringing the ball upfield, and the penalty is going to be in favour of Olympia AZB. 60 yards is the hit. Penalty 4. Another chance to bring the game back to within 1 and make it 2-1. Okay. New rule in polo. The opposition have to be 40 yards. It used to be 30 yards. 40 yards away from the ball. As Valentin Novijo Estrada will hit this, looking for AZB's first goal of the contest. Here he goes. He struck it beautifully. It's high. The flag is raised, and that's a beautiful penalty from Valentin. It's 2-1. So they come back to the middle. So after all the pressure in the first chukker, very good chukker for BN. This one's a little bit more 50-50 if you like. And the penalty wins the day so far for Olympia in this chukker, that is. 2-1 the score, the ball's back in play. Over on the far side, Iriarte's trying to get a hold of it. Manu is the challenger. Iriarte's getting away. Little tap down field there. Didn't quite get the next shot he wanted there. Corty's there to defend. Also there to try and take out the man was Zubair, was Manu. Incoming will be around the corner. It'll be taken on by Novijo Estrada. Left now for Corty. These two working in unison together very well indeed. Corty with the call. Mawaz Khan will take away Novijo Estrada. Iriarte is there with the man. And there's the drive there by Corty. Hamza will take care of this. They're inside the BN half. The backhand by Mawaz Khan will find Iriarte. He's put it on the end of his mallet. Oh, my word. Now we had exactly the same incident there as Iriarte. And this time, looks like it was Corty. And a yellow card has been issued. It looks like to Santos Iriarte. Well, okay. And they're saying it was the same just a moment ago. The yellow card's been given to Santos, so he's got to be careful. But they've only given a spot hit here. It's in favor of Olympia AZB. So looks like the momentum coming towards the end of the second is with the team in the white shirts. Santi Loza still having a chat, as is Babar Nassim with umpire Mark Holmes. Yellow card offence, so I was surprised there a moment ago because they placed the ball on the spot. They're just going back to get that now, and they're going to actually bring it upfield for a penalty 4. Chance for an equaliser for Olympia AZB. Novijo Estrada hit a beautiful penalty earlier to make it 2-1. Can he do the same at the opposite end of the field here to make it 2-2? And indeed, it will be Valentin again. Not much time remaining in this second checker. First semi-final of the day. Don't forget, due to start at 3 o'clock local time here, our second game, FG Polo will play DS Polo in the second semi-final for the 4th Jinnah Gold Cup 2024. Right, Novijo Estrada for 2-2. Again, it's high. The arm goes up from the umpire. The flag is raised by the goal judge. Beautiful penalty from Valentin Novijo Estrada. Ties it up here at Jinnah. It's 2-2. Huge thank you again to our sponsors for this tournament, Sarsabs. All to play for, coming towards the end of the second chukker and half time. Ball is in play. Mawaz Khan taken on there by Koti. Hamza fires it down the side. Going in will be Novijo Estrada, taken on by Loza. The backhand turns it around. Look at that horse turn of Novijo Estrada, but he's gone over the top of the ball, but Corty's there to take control of it. Loza trying to steal it. Gomez, I should say Novijo Estrada there as well. Stolen away by Iriarte. Stolen off him by Novijo Estrada. Left behind by Hamza. Nice little touch there. The fake backhand by Iriarte. Little weighted pass up infield there. Trying to find teammate Loza. He's done his work there. Loza had to work for that ball on Corti. Now Iriarte again. He likes to go forward, as young Iriarte. The ball sent down towards the goal. Where's it going? It's in for the goal. And right at the death of the second chukker, it is young Santos Iriarte who makes it 3 goals. And indeed, that is the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. So, Iriarte Jr. takes back the lead for BN going into the second half. The scoreboard reads, after 2 here at Jinnah, is BN Polo 3, Olympia AZB 2. Back with the third chukker after these breaks. Thank you.
तन रंग दे मेरा मन रंग दे मेरा हर एक रंग तेरा रंग रंग दे मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज
मास्टर पेंट्स कुछ रंग होते हैं खास
Rajaz is all about luxury living. Situated at the most happening location of Bahia Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rajaz Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished and their top-notch interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center, a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one of its kind infinity pool. In short, Rajaz promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other.
अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज रंग दे ऐसा मोहे रंग दे तू खास मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज तन रंग दे मेरा मन रंग दे मेरा हर एक रंग तेरा रंग रंग दे मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज
मास्टर पेंट्स कुछ रंग होते हैं खास
Welcome back, everyone. Second half, third chukker, 3-2 BN. The goal by Iriarte at the death of the second chukker brought BN back into it. And we'll have the play for the start of the second half, this side of the field. Mark Holmes just explaining again what he thought was the difference between the two incidents that occurred. Both were neck shots, one down to my left here, where Corte played a neck shot when Hamza was there. Then Hamza played a neck shot, and I think it was actually Corte that was there as well. Corte won both incidences. Anyway, here we go, 3-2. In it goes from umpire Holmes. The ball is taken on there by Loza, gets a little touch, establishes the right away. His team have gone forward. Mawaz is up there, Nassim's up there. Good work by Iriarte, trying to take away a man there. But anyway, it is Loza. Just waiting for that ball, just left behind it there, waiting on him is Corti. The ball sent down towards the target by Loza. Danger here for the team in white. Incoming Barber couldn't get a touch. Also turning onto that. There looks like it is Novijo Estrada. And across field he goes. Iriarte's to his left-hand side. Loza's there also. Under pressure here. Corti's there to help out his teammate. As Novijo Estrada, Valentin zigzags one way, then the other. Iriarte taken out of the play now by Corti. And now Novijo Estrada with Loza. And I think it's popped over the side and out of play. And it's inside the 60, over the side, so they bring it out to the 60-yard spot. Or the 60-yard line, rather, for a drop ball to BM Polo. Umpire Holmes has dropped it. Now there's normally 5 seconds allowed for the player to hit that ball. Once it's on the floor, or on the field at least. Loza from a long way out, fires one in there. It's huge from Loza, but it's just out to the left. No cigar, it goes wide. Good hit. He hit that with intent, didn't he? As Corti on the grey will bring it back into play for Olympia AZB. Novijo Estrada's to the right. The pass is on the end of his mallet. First time hit, sent up there towards his man. Zubair Butts, bouncing ball, unlucky. Backed up by Manu. Good play there by Manu. The backhand turned around there by Mawaz Khan. The ball goes to the boards. Barber's there, so too Loza in company with Zubair Butts. Loza with the call down the side. Oh, do we have a whistle there? They've stopped riding as Loza went forward. Ball just left behind there momentarily. Hard to say exactly what happened over there from this angle as well. So I'll just wait for the umpire's decision and see what they come up with here. The black team have it. BN, Loza. Novijo is waiting. There's the pass infield for Mawaz. Hamza taken on by Manu. Hamza with the call here. The umpire will say use it. The pass to the left-hand side, trying to find Loza. Estrada gets there first. Loza goes in, gets the hook, but Corti is quickly into there as well. Seeing what was happening, reads it well and gets control of the ball. Nico Corti with the call on the grey. Lets it go out to the side. Manu is over there, so too Iriarte, who brings that ball around, or at least tried to, bounced over his mallet, unlucky. Novijo Estrada keeps the attack going here. The pass upfield was poor towards Zubair, but didn't quite reach, and it's taken on by Loza. PN come forward here. Santi Loza, can you get something going here? There's no one going forward there for the black team. They're all in behind. As incoming is Corti, couldn't control it. Manu's there with Nassim. These two come together. Good work by Barber also in there. Fighting is Iriarte. Now, did Manu go across in front of Iriarte as he was trying to go forward? The whistle is blown and we'll wait to see what the judge says. They are heading down to the Olympia AZB goal. The penalty is going to go in favor of BN. And it's going to be from 60 yards. Or is it? Hang on a sec, I'm telling you lies. It's a penalty 3, 40 yards. Now you won't know the rule with this. They can stop it, or try to. Come from either side of the goal. They can't come over the back line until the ball is struck or struck at. They cannot come through the goal to try and prevent it from going in. So Hamzama was to try and regain that 2-goal lead back for BN and make it 4-2. Here he goes. Horse is nice and relaxed, lovely head carriage, nice rhythm into the canter. And he fires it in there. Ooh, that was a rocket, wasn't it? And it's wide. To the left. Score remains the same. 3-2, Corty on the grey, back in play for Olympia. They got away with that one. That could be one that got away in what is a close contest here in our first semi. Novijo Estrada's trying to get away from the players, and back incoming will be Babar. Nassim, little touch in there. Babar going across field, so to Manu looking for a piece of the action, and the whistle is blown. And this time they're heading downfield to the BN half of the field. Where will this one be placed? Will it be a penalty 3? Will it be a penalty 4? Looks like they're going to the penalty 3 spot. They've passed the number 4, the 60-yard spot. And again, it is a penalty 3, but this time at the opposite end, and it's in favor of Olympia AZB, and a chance, big chance, for 3-3. Who's going to hit this one? Valentin has taken 2 penalty 4s, has struck them beautifully. Will he continue in the same vein? Looks like it is Valentin Novijo Estrada. This time's from 40 yards for the equalizer. It's low, it's hard. In it goes, the flag is waved up this time. The goal is good, and it's all tied up again at Jinnah. It's anyone's contest here, and they're going to give a little break now to change horses halfway through this third chukka. We'll be back in a few moments. Thank you, everybody. Welcome back, everyone. They're out for the start of the second half of the third chukka. 3-3. The semi-final, the first one, is up for grabs here at Jinnah. In it goes. Right, who will get the momentum? Nassim is in there looking for a piece of the action. Barber bringing it forward. Good work by Nassim. Taken out of the play by Lestrada. Taken on now by Corti. No, he's left it behind. Mawaz will bring it in there. So too Loza. Across they go. Loza gets control. The pass upfield, but no one read that. I mean, Hamza tried to, but Manu took him out of the play there. Good play by Manu. And he left Corti there with the ball to go back and defend for Olympia. Corti taken on by Loza, deep in the bottom left-hand corner here. No momentum being made just yet. Loza, Corti, they're having a ding-dong on the side. Loza's stolen this one. He's trying to get something going here. Corti trying to go in there and take control again. Still going forward with Loza. He's getting closer. Corti's in front, zigzagging in front of him. Novicio Estrada's there, so too is Iriarte. It's a bit of a mess down there. They're shooting from the hip. It's like the Wild West, and the white team come away with the ball. Upfield they go, and it looks like it's Novicio Estrada far side. Brings the ball over to the side. Iriarte's there. Novicio Estrada, stopped by Loza. No, he's not. Still there with the call. Oh, and we have a player off, and the horse just tripped up there. Oh, look out. And he's hung up. He's hung up. Someone grab a hold of that horse. Oh, no. Thank goodness. Looked like he was hung up there for a minute. It is Nico Corti. And thankfully, he looks like he's up on his feet. The horse came down independently. There was nowhere near it, but just lost his footing there for a moment. I didn't see any player with him or a ride-off or anything like that. But he got up for a moment, and now he's feeling the effects of that little tumble. The horse seemed to go on top of him for a second or two there. So hopefully, Nicholas Corti will be okay to continue, everybody. So we'll have a little break for that. And I'll let you know the outcome of this situation as soon as I have any news. Thank you.
Rajaz is all about luxury living. Situated at the most happening location of Bahia Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rajaz Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished, and their top-notch interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center, a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one-of-its-kind infinity pool. In short, Rajaz promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other.
रंग दे तू आज मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज रंग दे ऐसा मोहे रंग दे तू खास मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज तन रंग दे मेरा रंग दे मेरा हर एक रंग तेरा रंग रंग दे मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज
मास्टर पेंट्स, कुछ रंग होते हैं खास.
Rajaz is all about luxury living. Situated at the most happening location of Bahia Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rajaz Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished and their top-notch interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center, a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one-of-its-kind infinity pool. In short, Rijaz promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other.
अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज रंग दे ऐसा मोहे रंग दे तू खास मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज रंग दे मेरा मन रंग दे मेरा हर एक रंग तेरा रंग रंग दे मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज
मास्टर पेंट्स, कुछ रंग होते हैं खास।
Rijaz is all about luxury living. Situated at the most happening location of Bahia town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rijaz Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished and their top-notch interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center, a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one-of-its-kind infinity pool. In short, Rijaz promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Thank goodness Nicholas Corti is back on his horse. He is okay, all is well. What looked like a nasty incident there. Now, the umpires have brought the ball down deep into the BN half of the field. In fact, it looks like it's a penalty 3. Now, I'm not too sure if that was to do with the fall of Nico. It looked like to me it was an independent fall. I didn't see a player going in there and challenging badly or awkwardly or something possibly happened. The ball was further up the field. But anyway, I could have got that completely wrong. So it's a chance for Olympia AZB to take the lead for the first time in the game. They've been trailing on 2 occasions. They've drawn on 2 occasions. It is now 3-3 in the third with about 3 minutes remaining, and they have a chance to go ahead with this penalty to make it 4-3 in their favour and take the lead, as I say, for the first time. Valentin Novijo Estrada. It's along the ground. I can try and stop this. What a stop by Mawaz Khan. Beautifully done. And Iriarte will take control. The score remains 3-3. The hit up by Iriarte will find Loza. Loza chasing him behind Novijo Estrada. Little touch by Loza. Leaves the ball for Iriarte. Will they get rocking and rolling now? The hit comes off the horse. He's got to go back and get it. Still there with the young Iriarte. Loza's in behind to help out. Novijo Estrada's there as well. Loza takes control. Loza goes over to the far side. Manu's on the chase with him. The ball goes up towards the halfway line. It's still there with Loza. First time hit, big drive by Loza, lofted up there towards Mawaz. Mawaz now, the bell is gone over on the far side. There was less to go in the chucker than I anticipated earlier. Mawaz over the top coming in. Corti is there, taken on by Iriarte. He's been pushed back to his own back line. The backhand down the side. And we have a whistle over there. And that will end the chucker, ladies and gentlemen. So we have 1 to play here at Jinnah. 3-3 is the score. They'll be back with the fourth in a few moments. Thank you.
अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज रंग दे ऐसा मोहे रंग दे तू खास मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज रंग दे मेरा मन रंग दे मेरा हर एक रंग तेरा रंग रंग दे मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज
मास्टर पेंट्स, कुछ रंग होते हैं खास।
Rajaz is all about luxury living. Situated at the most happening location of Bahia Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rajaz Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished and their top-notch interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center, a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one of its kind infinity pool. In short, Rajaz promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other.
अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज रंग दे ऐसा मोहे
Right, everyone, we're back. 3-3, one more to play. Who will play on Sunday? The second game, scheduled for 3 o'clock. Second semi, that is. Ball is in play. Loza takes out Corti. Backhand Loza off the horse. And they can bring it forward. Correction, it's Novijo Estrada on that one. Little touch on the near side. Loza goes back, taken on by Manu. Loza, Manu. Manu gets away. He's looking for the whistle, and Manu plays the ball. Manu goes to goal. He needs a little next shot here. Oh, what a shot! What a goal! And that's a beauty from Abdul Rahman Manu. And he caught Santiago Loza napping there. He thought he had the call. He thought he had the right away. And Manu capitalized, went forward, kept going anyway, and hit a beauty for 4-3. In play, Loza, Novijo Estrada, next shot, Novijo, across, Manu is there again, Iriarte's on the chase, this time he's on the grey, Manu down the side, nice little touch there by Abdul, down the side he goes, he's still trying to go forward here, Iriarte is there, the backup is good there from Zubair, but over the top they go. Loza and Mawaz Khan goes forward. Loza with the ball here. Hamza's gone forward. So too Nasim. So too Iriarte. He wants a big one here. He didn't quite get the shot he wanted coming in there now to steal the ball away. Is Novijo Estrada. The white team have it back. Olympia. AZB with the momentum at the moment, beginning it is for Chucker. Hamza comes in, steals the ball away on the near side from Novijo. The backhand turns it infield. They're trying to find his man. That is Loza. Manu is everywhere. Little touch. They're over on the far side. The ball fired in field. I think it was Corti who sent it across the field. Oh, it's another one. How the hell did he find the angle on that? I think it was Corti. I was unsighted to that. Actually, who's seen it, the ball went in, the goal is good, the angle was so tight, but the flag was raised, and suddenly it's 5-3. And Olympia AZB are looking good at the moment. There's still enough time for BN, don't forget, to get back into this. They're back to the middle. And away they go. Now BN have to do something sharpish here to try and get something going. Hamza is there with Corty. Whistle on the play, Mawaz and Corty coming together. Corty looked like well, I'll leave it to the judge. And they're arguing with the umpire again, so they've got to be careful not to give them too much stick, or the yellow cards will start coming out. It's a spot hit in. Pause me if Santiago smacks this one and puts the pressure on the team in white. Wait. Just dismounted momentarily. The whistle blew, which stops the clock, obviously. He's back on his horse now. All is well. And the umpire said play. Santi Loza. Now, Iriarte at the moment, the only one that's there. Mawaz Khan and Nassim have gone forward now as Loza fires a huge one up there. Hamza will have the call on this one. Mawaz is there, 5-3 to score. Corty's in front. Going in also is Novicio Estrada. The ball kick goes backwards. Baber is in there as well, so too. Nassim's done very well. Can he get in there and score? Corty's there. Where is it? It's on the goal mouth. Oh, we have players coming left, right, centre, down the middle, all over the shop. Whistle's blown. Great play by Nassim. Good stick work from the number one in black. Coming it from the far side of the field. Oh, hang on a minute. Down to my left is the clock. 3:30 is remaining. 3 minutes 30. There's plenty of time for BN, but they got to be sharp here. Well, Santi Novicio, or I should say Santi Loza, is just saying to the umpires there that the clock was running and the ball hadn't been thrown in and the clock was running, which is, there should be at least, well, I said 3:30 earlier, it's down to 3:26 now, 27 rather, and, well, they're going to go back a couple of seconds, 2 or 3 seconds. Could make all the difference between winning and losing. And so he's right to stop it, and the umpire has gone off to say to the timekeepers, add 3 seconds at least onto the clock. I'm not sure if he can add it on from where he is, or will he have to let the clock run down? But they will play the extra 3, I'm sure. So there was 3:30 on the clock before the ball was thrown in. Stop it. Mawaz Khan tried to stop it. He did get the backhand, but the flag waved. The goal is good. The umpire's arm goes up, and it's looking very good here indeed for Olympia AFB, or AZB rather, for a place in the final on Sunday. They are leading now 7-4 with 2 minutes, and I'm going to add on the 3 seconds, 34, counting down on the clock in this fourth chukka. Novicio Estrada's backhand again. Manu's there, so too Mawaz, who'll get there first. Hamza, a little flick around the corner. The hook was good by Manu. Stops him from bringing it around. Iriarte will get some momentum here now. He's got to go forward with this one. Left behind. And now Loza takes over. Nassim is there also.